Hello everybody, my name is Connor. Sometimes people call me NobleAsta, and I'm here with the ODEN deck that I almost have finished in real life, and I'm going to be playing. I have a couple different versions of the ODEN deck. I have ODEN 1 and ODEN 2, and I'm going to be playing this ODEN 2 list in this video. I'm still undecided on which one I want to go, but let's talk about it for a little bit. So ODEN, super cool. Any Land of Wano character without counter gets a 1000 counter. That's so nice. There's a lot of really good Wano cards that have no counter. So a bunch of cards came out in EB01. You have Izo here. On play, you get to attach Rested Dawn, and then once per turn, when an opponent attacks, you can minus 2000 power to a character, an attacking character, or any character. So that definitely helpful, and it's a 5/7 big body. Of course, we got Kid and Killer. You guys know we got Kid and Killer. They're too good. Your opponent has 2 or less cards. Life cards, this character gains plus 2000 power. Great card for finishing off people. Yamato, you give 1 Rested Dawn to your leader or characters. There's a lot of moving Dawn around, because if you look at Odin's ability, Dawn 1 when attacking, if you have a cost 5 or greater Land of Wano character in play, the leader gets 1000 power till the end of your turn. So he effectively becomes a 6k as long as you have 5 or more. So we have a lot of 5 or mores. Otama, of course we're running Otama. She's just too good. 2k counter. Give one of your opponents minus 2000 power during this turn. Super helpful. Makes it easier to kill bigger targets. Speaking of bigger targets, we got 2 Edward Newgate. Up to one of your leader gains plus 2000 until the start of your next turn. Then you can add life or cards from your life area to your hand. Not that the second part, not really useful right here, but it is useful because we get 2k, and then Dawn times 2k of one of your opponent's characters with 3000 power or less. So her, or Newgate and Otama, very helpful. Hiyori here, a different Hiyori card than the yellow one. Activate main, you place this card in your trash, place one of your 5 cost or less Land of Wano characters other than Hiyori from your hand into play, then draw a card. Super forward on turn, you play her, boom, you get Izo out, you get Yamato out, you get double attack banish Yamato. Lots you can do with this. This card is so dumb. Very excited to use it. We have Izo on play, rest one of your opponent's characters will cost 4 or less. Definitely really, and it's a 2k. 2k is really solid. I really like the ability to rest characters, and that's why we're going to skip a little bit. That's why I added Ryuma. I love this card. It is a Land of Wano card. I know it's also Thriller Bark, but it is Land of Wano. On play /KO, KO one of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 4. So I added in Ryuma because I just really love the card. In this deck, it gets plus 1000 counter, and comboed with Izo, and I think just Izo. That's my other deck that I have, the other one. Super strong, and it's a 4/6 strong attacker. So we also have Momonosuke the Searcher here. A 1000 power, 1 Dawn. You get to search for a Land of Wano, or Wano country. I can't read. Card. Pretty nice there. 0, so good. Dawn 1, when attacking, if your leader's own set of 2 of your Dawn cards is active. That is so dumb. It is so useful, especially in this deck. Like with all the Dawn shuffling around that you can do. Like that's part of the reason why I think this deck is so much fun. The 5-drop 5000 double attack banish Yamato. It's so good in this deck. I rarely get swings off with it, but if you play it on the board, it's something they have to instantly remove, so that's nice. The Cat Viper, it is a pretty low cost blocker, but it is kind of nice just to have that blocker just in case. This Yamato is so cool. 4/6 on play, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with the cost of 6 or less. So it's resting the bigger guys, and can be kind of played with Ryuma here, but it's not necessarily played with Ryuma, but if you rest a 4 with it, then yes. But yeah, it's just I really enjoy this deck. This deck's a lot of fun, and let's see if maybe we can get a win or two. Okay, let's see. So we got the red yellow Sabo. That is a bit of a pain in my butt. I like this hand though. We're going to. I don't think he plays anything that can get rid of him, so I'll play him out this turn. Depending on what he plays, nothing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take him, and we can. I think we just do this. I think getting the. Oh, we have to have the +5 character. That's fine though. Getting him as low as we can. Wow. What the fuck? No one. Why is no one talking about this card? Give one of your leaders or characters 4,000 power if it's better, and then look at all your life cards and return them in your desired order. Why is no one talking about, like, what? Am I missing something? Why is no one else playing that? Yeah, we just take that. Let's see what we can do here. So we have 5. We could play the double attack banish. That might be the play, honestly. No, let's go ahead and we'll do this. Let's take her, actually. Yeah, because then we can search, and we'll do this. And ideally that's going to force them to take care of this Yamato, because if not, I'm loading it up and swinging. Of course. Pretty solid they put Nekomamushi there. I mean, I get it, but why name? So Karasu's gonna go into life, probably, or back into his life. Oh. 6, 7. I think we go 5, 6, 7, and do I want to trash? I think we go 8. Realistically, maybe I should have taken that, but we can just bring out Ryuma to KO the Karasu. Never mind, we'll use it to KO Nekomamushi. I just said that Karasu was going into life, and then I promptly forgot. Yeah, so Yamato probably is going to die here, but that's fine. We can bring out Ryuma. Yeah. So we're at 7. You do this, do this. I think we grab that. And you know what? I know I put a Dom there, but I don't want to swing. I don't want to give them Karasu if they don't have Karasu. Ideally, they don't have Karasu. They do have Rush Luffy, which is just as good. But, I think we just go ahead and take this. So we got Cat Viper. We can play... Okay. That's fine with me. This is kind of a rough one. We're at 9 Dawn. So I could do... Let's do this. We'll bring them out, and then we'll go here, and then we'll go here. We'll go here, and I'm fine giving them Rush Luffy. And I don't really want to. Well, if I give them Karasu, you know what? Yeah, because now that I have the Dawn on Odin, minusing him by 1 puts me at 5. So that's still pretty manageable, I feel. So I'm okay with that. So Kid Killer has a rush, but it's a rush 5 unless they have 2 life. But they ended up, wow, I was too busy looking at my hand. They countered out. I'm fine with that. What are the chances they have another Karasu? Oh, remember how I was just looking at Kid Killer? That's so funny. So they're probably gonna rush with Kid Killer and then rush with I think let's go ahead and we have to trash if you later trash 1 card from my hand. I'll trash Kid Killer and I'll do that. So Rush Luffy will probably... Actually, we can counter out of Rush Luffy. We could drop Cat Viper for a 1,000 counter. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give Otama here for the counter. Just because I feel like Yamato would be really useful to have. And we'll Cat Viper out of that. Maybe I should have taken that hit. I really wish I had something to KO resting characters, but let's do this. And we'll go here. I think the play is kind of to keep swinging into board, I feel like. 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go 9. And I kind of want to pass turn, honestly. Because I don't want them to have Kid Killer. I'd have to attack, though, to get the plus. You know what? Let's go ahead. We'll swing like this. We'll get the plus. They'll probably take. They'll get Kid Killer, which puts us in potentially a pretty rough situation. But if we can survive long enough and they don't start swinging in the board, they are gonna be in a rough spot, I think, because we can just start going face. And I feel like they have so many cards in their hand. They were just at 3. How'd this happen? Yeah, not sure if this is the best way to play this. I'd be very interested to know how you guys play against Sabo, because my theory is to not. And when he starts putting cards, and what worked when I was playing Sabo and people would play against me is I would be putting cards into my life like every turn, and people would just stop attacking my life until they had like a really solid board state. And maybe that's where I'm faltering. Maybe I need to be building up my board state a little more. So I assume they're gonna be depending on, I think I'm just gonna take this. Nice. Would have loved him last turn. Let's see, why is my computer having a hard time? I think we trash Kid Killer and do that. I would have really loved Whitebeard right there. That would have been so great. So I think we play Cat Viper. And then we do 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Six, 7, 8, 9. Depending on, well, I know they have Karasu. I know they'll probably get it next turn. Yeah, they'll probably get it next turn, honestly. Already used her ability. I'll swing 5, see what they do. And then we'll go here. I don't think there's much I can do. I think they have, because I know they put Rush Luffy. I think they have Kid and Killer. Yeah, they have Rush Luffy. They have Rush Kid and Killer. We do have all Wano in our hand, but depending on what they play, there's a very slim chance we can do anything about it. Yeah, I don't think there is much we can do, unfortunately. So, it is what it is, though. I'm definitely interested to hear how you guys play that. Well, we can take 3 hits. Let's see, 7, 7, 7. I think we just... I think I do that. Because 4, 5, yeah, so that's... Oh, maybe we actually do win this. They probably have to start swinging the board, honestly, because we've got the blocker. So Rush Luffy, they can Rush Luffy and Rush Kid, and I can block and take. They end up playing Hiyori. Okay, so they're not going for game here. Which is a bit concerning. Aha. Okay, that makes sense to me. And they actually DC, their hand had no counter. Holy moly. That was an awesome game, honestly. I feel pretty good about how I played that. I think the best... Did they put Capone at the bottom of their life? They did. Oh. Yeah, I think the best thing to do against Sabo is to not swing at life. At least in my experience. But let me know what you guys think. And of course, if you guys want to see me play a certain deck, tell me down below. If you have a deck list, leave it down below. If you want to see me try and build something, let me know down below. And honestly, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. It helps me out more than you could ever know. Go ahead and subscribe if you are new. And I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.